बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मेरे साथ इस वक्त एक ऐसी शख्सियत मौजूद हैं जो दानिश्वर हैं, सहाफ़ी हैं, पॉलिटिकल कमेंटेटर हैं, जियो पोलिटिकल एक्सपर्ट हैं और इस्लामिक रिपब्लिक ऑफ ईरान का चेहरा समझे जाते हैं, जो मगरबी दुनिया में और ख़ास तौर पर मगरबी मीडिया में ईरान की बेहतरीन तरीके से नुमाइंदगी करती हैं, तर्जुमानी करती हैं। और जब से ईरान, इसराइल और अमेरिका का जो दरमियान तनाज़ा शुरू हुआ, जंग शुरू हुई, तब से ये मीडिया के महाज पर, नैरेटिव के महाज पर ईरान की जंग लड़े हैं। इनका नाम है सैयद मोहम्मद मरांडी और ईरान में इनको उस्ताद माना जाता है, इनकी बहुत तकलीद की जाती है। सर, इट्स एन एब्सोल्यूट प्लेयर टू सिट इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक यू on behalf of entire nation of Pakistan. The way you people stood up, it gave us immense pleasure and proud.
Very kind, and without a doubt, this is a war between good and evil, and the people of Pakistan and the people of Iran and the entire axis of resistance are the forces of good.
Thank you very much, sir. I would like to start with the question that how does Iran assesses Pakistan's role as a facilitator in these talks, and can this channel realistically lead to a framework beyond the old joint comprehensive plan of action?
Well, as we all know, the cultural and religious and historical relationship between the people of Iran and the people of Pakistan is very deep. And I don't think we can find two countries that are so close in these regards than Iran and Pakistan. And the Iranian delegation that is in Islamabad feels like they're at home and among sisters and brothers. But obviously, the United States has a long history of deception and dishonesty, and it is a strong and staunch supporter of Zionism and ethno supremacism and genocide. So, trying to find a solution with such a regime is very difficult. We've had promises from the United States in the past. We've had negotiations with the United States in the past. We've had deals with the United States in the past. And on every occasion, they have shown that they are deceptive and dishonest. Just last year, we were negotiating and they carried out a blitzkrieg attack with the Zionist regime. Before this war, we were negotiating, and the Omani mediator was saying that progress was made, and they launched another war. So we do not trust them. As we speak, the Iranian armed forces are preparing for war, but we are prepared to see and if the United States is going to change its policies, if it really wants to have uh, a more uh, calm situation in West Asia. We will show the international community, though, whether they're honest or not at the negotiating table. So the test is whether Washington is willing to make a move or not. And time will tell whether the United States is going to continue to be fully controlled by Zionism or whether the Trump regime will make a move that is in the interest of the United States.
Don't you think they have already accepted the defeat in their minds that persuaded them and come to Pakistan and have dialogues with Iran?
Yes, without a doubt, that is a major defeat, and the world sees it as a defeat, and in the United States, they see it as a defeat. But Trump is a psychopath and completely dishonest, and he is constantly shifting his position. One day he says one thing, another day he says something else. 1 hour he says one thing, the next hour he says something else, and he will present a defeat as a victory and in the eyes of his cult following in the MAGA movement, they will close their eyes to reality and accept whatever he says. But the reality is, as you say, it was this has been a defeat for the United States. This war shocked the world. No one expected the Iranians to be so powerful in the face of this aggression of the U.S. and its allies and its proxies in the region. Of course, the Iranians knew that this would happen and they were confident about their capabilities. But beyond the borders of Iran, many people were shocked. If the United States thinks that it can gain some victory at the negotiating table when they've been defeated on the battlefield, they're badly mistaken.
Sir, my last question would be that from Tehran's perspective, what are the non negotiable red lines in the current US Iran talks, and where, if anywhere, does Iran see realistic room for compromise?
Iran's sovereignty and the rights of the Palestinian people are issues that cannot be negotiated. And any compromise on behalf of Iran will have to respect the sovereignty of the Palestinian people, the axis of resistance members, and of course the Islamic Republic of Iran. All of these entities have to be respected. And the United States, if it wants to see the global economy gradually normalize, they know that they will have to make serious concessions.
Thank you very much, sir.
सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल दबाएं ताकि कोई खबर रह न जाए।